16 laps. Eduardo Barrichello, Aiden Fox, and we're green down to turn number 1. And a good start for Frankie Mossman, as well as ZCD, who slipped through to 3rd. Keeble is side by side with Ingrata, gets run to the edge of the racetrack.
Hold your breath. There's Clement de Mello to the inside, and already looks like one of those Speed Concepts kart there. The nose. No, I'm just looking there. There is a little bit of damage there on that 3rd place kart, I think, as we go through turn number 7. Eduardo Barrichello, Zach Clement de Mello. Brazil leads Canada in the very last race of the 2024 Rotax Winter Trophy, and we look back to see Diego Ramos he's in about 7th or 8th place, and that is very, very treacherous for Ramos as Barrichello leads them through to complete lap number 1.
What a win it could be for the kid in 3rd, Frankie Mossman. If Ramos stays outside the top 6 and he wins here, he wins his first U.S. Pro National race. He also wins a ticket to the Rotax Grand Finals for the 2nd time, with the first time to redeem it. For now, though, new leader, ZCD, down the inside in turn 4 over Eduardo Barrichello, who goes right back to the inside in turn 5.
In the 3rd position, Mossman watching, Ingrata, Fox, Maxwell, Keeble, Miller, Trapper, Ramos in 10th. Where is Garrison? Garrison's down to 12th. Oh, Eduardo's backing him up. There goes Clement de Mello. What a move from Zach Clement de Mello. And we're side by side down Scrapyard Straight.
Side by side down to turn number 10, and everybody's side by side, and Barrichello is off. Eduardo Barrichello goes off in turn number 10. We're 2 by 2, and now it's Aiden Ingrata who leads. Mossman 2nd, Fox in 3rd, Harley Keeble to 4th. Where is DeMello here? He must have been involved tangling with Eduardo Barrichello.
And I think there was a kart, there might have been an REM kart that had spun as well. Oh, there's a move, Keeble up to 3rd. Look for the Nash Motorsport kart there. That's Stephen Miller in the number 358. Oh, it's getting very, very touchy indeed. Maxwell there is in the middle of the pack, just behind. Is that enough for Diego Ramos if Frankie Mossman wins? The answer is I don't think it is. Come on, Fast Frankie, this is your potentially only chance to represent Team USA.
Frankie Mossman, Ingrata. Harley Keeble's got to run on Ingrata right now. He's got to go. He does. Turn 5. Harley Keeble is through for 2nd.
Garrison is chasing hard, but it's a new move. Leader, Harley Keeble. Mossman back to 2nd. No, Mossman attacks straight away to go back to the front.
Frankie Mossman knows he's got to win this one if he wants any chance of going to Sarno, because Diego Ramos is right on the bubble spot in 7th right now, and side by side for 2nd and 3rd. Keeble back to 4th. Ingrata to 2nd. Now DeMello to 3rd. Stephen Miller in the mix again. And here comes Ramos for 6th as Keeble goes for the 3rd spot on DeMello. Miller couldn't follow, but Diego Ramos now in 6th. That's the safe zone. It would be just enough as DeMello to the inside of Keeble, and an aggressive send in the final turn for ZCD.
Well, 6th would be enough for Diego Ramos if Barrichello won. However, if Mossman wins, Ramos needs to finish in the top 3. It is not over yet. Now, Mossman has got a rear gunner. Aiden Ingrata is there. Here's the move for DeMello. Clement de Mello up into P3 at the expense of Miller. Here comes Ramos. Diego Ramos and Harley Keeble wheel to wheel.
Oh! Ramos is taken out of the sweeper. Diego Ramos, the championship leader, is spun around in turn 7. And now the championship has just come unglued. Give the advantage to Frankie Mossman, who fights for the lead.
Oh, Keeble and Keeble.
Miller into Garrison, the other championship contender.
This has all kicked off here at the Orlando Kart Center. I have to say that Clement de Mello had made the move, and then Keeble was getting very, very aggressive.
8 to go here in the 16-lap final, and all that chaos has given such a huge lead to Mossman and Ingrata. Keeble's 4th, Ryan Maxwell is 5th. Garrison, with potential damage from the crash with Miller and DeMello and company, is right there. And this again, these two already had some contact, as down the inside, that's Fernando Barrichello to the inside of Aiden Fox. He has been nowhere most of the weekend, and look at that, they're 3 wide behind him out of turn number 6. DeMello back on the inside of Stephen Miller, and Garrison in tow right behind that group, while the leaders have also changed. Aiden Ingrata, your new leader. Mossman back to second. Keeble is third.
Maxwell and Fernando Barrichello having the race of his season so far in fifth. And it's Fox, Garrison, DeMello. Here's the move for the lead. Mossman back to the point.
This would be huge for either one of the drivers. Both of them with a full Formula Car campaign on the docket here. In fact, they've podiumed there. They've podiumed in the U.S. karting races as well. But since moving to the headline divisions, neither one's got a big win. Could it be the day today for either one of them, or could Harley Keeble, back there in third, a second and a half away, steal one and finally get back what racing took away from him there, getting one stolen from underneath him in the DD2 main? A lap and a half remaining. Here comes Harley Keeble. He's banking on it. Here comes Ingrata. Aiden Ingrata to the lead in turn number 10. And we've got a change up front. Mossman taking a look over the shoulder back to Keeble. They still have room, but now it's up to Aiden Ingrata in his debut championship with the Premier Karting Boys here on U.S. soil. His first time as a lead senior driver, trying to bring them a big win on the biggest stage. Into 1 and 2, crossover from Mossman. He's there, but he's not going to get clear. They're side by side through 3 and 4. Ingrata holds down to turn 5. Henry.
Fantastic racing from Mossman and Ingrata. Here comes Harley Keeble now to try and take a win on his birthday. Ramos is up to 9th. Is that going to be enough with Mossman only finishing second? Fast Frankie Mossman needs to pull off the Orlando Miracle here. Down the scrapyard straight we go. Half a lap, Keeble to the outside, 3 wide. Who's going to get the run to the flag?
Mossman! Mossman gets the lead, Keeble the second. Final corner, final chicane. Frankie Mossman blocking for all he's worth. Keeble has to follow, and a win, a potential walk-off to the grand finals. Is it enough? Frankie Mossman wins on Sunday, and now we wait to see where does the rest of the field finish out as they cross the line. Where's Ramos? At the line, Ramos gets to 9th, and he will end there, no higher, as they shuffle through. It's Weinberg, Fox, Maxwell.